Why not you? Look around. Someone your age is already ahead. Someone with fewer advantages is winning. Someone who started later is now further. And the question you avoid asking yourself is simple, uncomfortable, and dangerous. Why not you? Not why them. Not why life is unfair. Not why circumstances are bad. Why not you? Because if you're honest, you already know something most people are terrified to admit. The distance between where you are and where you want to be is not created by fate. It's created by decisions. The lie you've been taught. From a young age, you were taught a comforting lie. That successful people are special. That they are gifted. That they were chosen. You were told stories about luck, talent, connections, and perfect timing because those stories protect you. They give you a reason to stay still. Because if success is random, then your failure isn't your fault. But deep down, you know the truth. Most people don't fail because they can't win. They fail because they never fully commit to trying. They live in preparation mode. They live in planning mode. They live in someday mode. And someday never comes. Potential is a dangerous word. People love to tell you, you have potential. Sounds like a compliment. It's not. Potential means nothing has happened yet. Potential is what people say when they're too polite to say. You're capable, but you're wasting it. The graveyards of the world are filled with potential. Unwritten books, unbuilt companies, unlived lives, and nobody remembers potential. They remember results. Comfort is the real enemy. You don't need a villain. You don't need bad luck. You don't need someone working against you. All you need to fail is comfort. Comfort whispers, you can start tomorrow. You deserve rest. You're still young. You have time. Comfort never screams. It soothes. It delays. It kills dreams slowly and politely. And one day, comfort hands you regret and leaves. Look at your daily life. Be honest. How many hours do you lose every day? Scrolling, watching, consuming, comparing. You say you want more, but your schedule says otherwise. Your habits are voting every single day for the future you're going to get. And right now, your habits are voting against you. Not because you're weak, but because you've been unchallenged. The brutal equality of time. Everyone you admire has the same 24 hours. Same clock, same calendar, same passing years. The difference is not intelligence, not money, not background. The difference is what they tolerate. They tolerate discomfort. They tolerate boredom. They tolerate being bad before being good. They tolerate loneliness on the way up. Most people can't. You're not behind, you're undisciplined. This hurts to hear, but it needs to be said. You're not behind in life. You're not unlucky. You're not cursed. You're undisciplined. And discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. And until you do that consistently, nothing changes. Motivation is not coming. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. It shows up when things are easy. It disappears when things matter. Winners don't wait to feel ready. They move while afraid. They act while uncertain. They work while tired. They don't feel special. They feel committed. Fear is the toll. Every meaningful life costs something. Embarrassment, failure, rejection, Doubt. Fear is not a sign you shouldn't move forward. It's the price of entry. And the only people who never feel fear are the ones who never leave average. Why not you, seriously? Ask yourself honestly. Why can others build discipline but you can't? Why can others change but you won't? Why can others suffer for a future reward but you choose comfort now? There is no mystical barrier around your life. The door is open. You're just standing still. Responsibility is power. The moment you stop blaming, you gain power. Because if it's your fault, it's also your move. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a decision. A real one. Not emotional. Not temporary. Not dependent on mood. A decision that changes behavior. The world rewards action, not intention. Nobody cares what you meant to do. They care what you did. You can be the most intelligent person in the room and still be invisible. Execution beats intelligence. Consistency beats talent. Action beats dreams. Every single time. This is the moment most people waste. Right now, this exact phase of your life. Before responsibilities pile up. Before regret becomes heavy. Before excuses become permanent. This is when people either build the foundation or build excuses they'll defend forever. One day, this becomes your story. One day, you'll look back, and there will be two versions of that moment. The version where you stayed comfortable. The version where you chose discomfort. One leads to explanations. The other leads to pride. So I'll ask you again. Not aggressively. Not dramatically. Honestly. Why not you? Why shouldn't you be disciplined? Why shouldn't you be strong? Why shouldn't you be focused, respected, capable, dangerous in the best way? There is no good answer. Only fear dressed as logic.